Okay, guys, today's stuff is we're talking about subtracting real numbers, but guys, we're really already past that. I mean, we're not talking about adding and subtracting things anymore. We just have some housekeeping that we'll deal with, right? We'll sort these things out into terms, circle them, put them together, and come up with our simplified answer, all right? But looking at this first thing, something that we always need to remember, these terms, because we see them in word problems, we see them, when we want to find the difference between things, we subtract to find their difference. So difference is the result of a subtraction problem, okay? Come on. Difference is the result from a subtraction problem, all right? It says the definition of subtraction, and we've talked about this already. We've already been doing this, but this is the definition of subtraction. For all real numbers, a and b, the difference, a minus b, is defined by a minus b is equal to a plus the opposite of b. There is no subtraction. We just add opposites, okay? So it says underneath, it says to subtract b, add the opposite of b. All right, fair enough. Let's just look at this one right here, a. Now, Eric said he wanted to do this one because he had it already. Eric, how many terms?
2.
What are they?
3.
Positive 3 and negative 12, and I just covered it up, so that's kind of dumb. Okay, so positive 3, negative 12. When I put 3 positives with 12 negatives, what am I left with? Negative 9. All right, excellent job. All right, Alfredo, how many terms in B?
2.
2 of them. What are they?
Negative 7 and negative 1.
-7, -1. But I'm just putting them together. I'm adding them. I'm combining them. So when I have 7 negatives and 1 negative, what do I end up with?
Negative 8.
-8. 8 negatives. All right? Good job. Jack, yes, sir.
Yes.
You want to do C for me? Now, I've got some housekeeping, right? Okay, so let's deal with that. What do I get? What do I need to do first?
So first what you're going to do is negative 4. It says 2 negatives.
Since it's 2 negatives right here,
Positive.
now it's going to be positive
Positive
10. Beautiful. Now I have how many terms, Jack?
Now you have 2.
I have 2, and what are they?
Negative 4 and 10.
Negative 4, positive 10. When I put 4 negatives with 10 positives, what do I end up with?
You end up with 6 positive.
Positive 6. Beautiful. All right? Great job. Jordan, help me out with this next one. Now, Jordan, this one's a little bit, we've got some things that we need to do here. Okay? Let me ask you this first. I'm going to rewrite this so it's a little bit bigger. Let me just draw a line here so we don't confuse it. Y minus the quantity of y plus 6, right? Now, whenever I see parentheses, what's in front of these parentheses right now?
1.
Not just a 1, but this one is what? A negative 1, okay? Now, whenever I have a number in front of parentheses, what am I doing?
You're multiplying.
I'm multiplying. So I need to use the distributive property, which we're going to talk about tomorrow. But you see it changes the signs of everything that's in there,
Yeah.
right? So tell me how to rewrite this now without our parentheses.
Y minus
Y
minus 6.
minus 6. Beautiful. Okay? Now, how many terms down here, Jordan?
There are 3.
There are 3, and what are they?
Y,
Positive y,
negative
negative
y,
y,
and
and negative 6. Good. Can I combine any of that stuff?
combine the 2 y's.
And what do I get?
You get
What happens when I combine this and this?
0.
They just cancel and I'm left with
Negative 6.
-6. Beautiful. Couldn't have done it better myself. Thank you, Jordan. All right. Good job, guys. That's example number 1, and I'll see you at example number 2.